Today I'm going to show you how to create one of these dress forms, and this can be painted, or you could add several layers of paper on the outside to make it look a bit different. So I started with this kind of bottle, and I used wood glue and tissue paper. And what I did is that I rolled a small piece of tissue paper up, added some wood glue, and then this is really easy to shape. And this can then be sort of made into different shapes and added to the bottle to create this. And when I'd finished with that, then I added a few strips of paper on the outside, and this is actually some of the first craft paper I bought, and I've just had it lying around because I really don't like the look of it anymore, but I've had it lying around just thinking that I might use it for something. So this is what I used on the outside, and at the end I added more wood glue to the outside. Then I got the basis for my dress form. Some people actually use dolls instead, but I wasn't able to find any dolls, so that's why I created this. If you have a nice doll with a good body to start with, then you can actually use the doll instead. Then I wanted to use this shape to create several dress forms, and I didn't actually want a bottle inside the dress form. So what I did, got some cling film, just move these out of the way. And this is just normal cling film that you use in the kitchen, really. I actually want to make sure that the edges doesn't overlap at the front of the dress form, so I'll try and get them to overlap on the side or the back. Alright, and if you put them into a lump at the bottom, that's alright. Okay, there we are. Then you need to cover this with newspaper strips, and I've just cut up a few strips out of the newspaper. Then you stick the strips onto the dress form with the wood glue. The wood glue actually makes this a bit harder. Right. Okay, so let's get started. This is a bit greasy, but it's worthwhile in the end. Okay, then we finished. Make sure that you have added quite a few layers of newspaper and wood glue, PVA glue. This is to make sure that you get quite a solid dress form at the end of it. So then you just got to let it dry before you can finish it and get the bottle out of it, and I'll show you that in a while. Then it's day 2 and this is now dried overnight. I'm now going to cut this open, and I do it in the back. And then it's just to carefully pull. It should come out. Now we got the plastic inside. I'm going to try and get the plastic out. Right, and that's it, all the plastic is out. And my basic bottle was quite round, so I would like a dress form that's a bit thinner. And what I do then is that I cut off a bit of the back, sort of just cut it away. Right. Okay. Then there we go. That's what I want. So what I do then is that I use a bit of washi tape to glue it together at the back. Any kind of washi tape would do, but isn't it great? I mean, we all have this washi tape lying around and we don't necessarily know what to do with it. So what I do then is that I make a few this way, just to make sure that it's properly stuck together. And I also add one down here. This way. Okay. Then what you got to do now to really stabilize this is that you go over with more paper and PVA glue or wood glue at the top to kind of like make it complete again. And then you might also see a few parts where it's a bit soft and where you want to stiffen it up a bit. So then you do the same there, just add more paper and wood glue. And that's basically it. If you now want to stand for your doll, you might use something like a candle holder or something, just to have it on. This is not the perfect match, but this is just to show what you can do.